Hello guys, welcome back to Bain Farm. I just finished up about an hour ago unloading a wagon of hay that we probably baled a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago. So now we have 3 wagons available, and Jacob's out mowing. He's mowing three or four little fields. Then I'm gonna go out and mow a bigger field tomorrow, and that should be the last of mowing for this year, hopefully. Not that I don't enjoy hay, but Jacob really loves doing hay, so I'll be okay if this is the last mowing for the year. I decided to make a video for you guys. I've been working on my truck here. This is my 03 Ranger. It's a 4.0 4-wheel drive. I've been having problems with shifting on it, and I've been having this problem for, I don't know, years. It's something I just got used to. So my shifting, just putting it into every gear, was kind of rough. I really have to yank on it. Right now I got the cable unattached, so it'll move. And I still got a little bit of wonder what that is. Anyways, it's been sitting here a while. Maybe shouldn't be freezing up on me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's the brake causing it not want to move or what, but I've had it parked here and should go into neutral just fine. I wonder why it's doing that. Well, sorry guys about that. I totally forgot. I guess I was used to being just loose, but yeah, turn your key to get it to move. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it to neutral there. But you can see, well, obviously I don't have it attached. It moves just fine. There's a little hiccup in between park and reverse, and going into reverse from neutral. But that's probably dirty too. Sorry guys. But going down, there's a little hiccup there too. But coming up, and then neutral and driver, I mean, it takes absolutely nothing to get between those two and the column. This is just testing the column because I don't have the cable attached. So now we know that it's not in the column. So sorry about the noise, guys. I'm gonna put it in neutral. Oh yeah, can't go like key in. Alright. So since we know it's not in the column, that led me to the side of the transmission where the neutral safety switch is. So here's the old one. It's got some rust on it where I was moving the shaft back and forth. There's a shaft that goes through here, and this rotates on it in the different gears. No, the whole thing doesn't move, just the center here moves on the shaft. And what I was doing, I was putting WD-40 on the shaft and taking the lever and rotating it back and forth to try to get the shaft to move better. And eventually I did. It'd take just about 2 hands to move the shaft back and forth to go through different ranges. And I got it loosened up pretty good. With one hand I could easily click through all 6. And then I went and put this, because in order to do that I had to keep sliding this down to get further down the shaft to get WD-40 in there. Well, when I put this back on, put these two screws back in, the problem was back again. I could not turn at all, and the problem, what I think it is this part right here. I mean, it had rusted to the shaft. And I think inside here too was just the plastic. It corroded and just did not want to move within itself. So I'm really thinking that that's what it is. It's causing my hard shifting. So we have the new switch here. You can see here's I think it goes on like this. Yeah, it goes on like this on the side transmission. And there's alignment marks right here. You can see that for neutral. There's an alignment mark here, another one here. So once you put it on, I already have the shaft in the neutral position on the side of the transmission. So I have to put this on first and then put on the lever and then put these 2 alignment screws in and make sure that these 2 alignment marks are still lined up to make sure it's in neutral. And I'm hoping that fixes my issue with shifting, so stay tuned, guys. Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry, the view's not going to look very good. I do not have my truck jacked up or anything, so this is all just underneath. See if I can hold the camera right here. There we go. Now let's got the switch on. I have the bolts in there. Now I can't see extremely well from my angle. Now I can get over to the side a little bit and see the alignment marks, but I hope that you guys can see the alignment marks and make sure that everything's lined up so I can go ahead and tighten it up. The only real problem with this job, with getting it on, was tons and tons and tons of rust on the shaft. It took me a good hour of nitpicky claw it off to get it all off so I could actually smoothly get the switch on the shaft here. So hopefully my alignment marks are on and put it all together, put the cable on, we should be ready to go. So we'll see. Thanks. Hello guys, sorry to keep you waiting. I guess you didn't wait that long, but sorry it's later. I had to do a little celebratory dance for the most part. Let's show you guys how it turned out. I have the switch lever all back on, and I looked at the video to make sure the alignment marks were lined up, and I very slowly tightened the bolts to make sure not to move the switch since it's lined up. So I'm gonna turn the lights on so you can see. All right, now that's reverse. I guess what you should be looking at is how easily I can move it with my hand, which is very nice. You can't really see that, but it's easy. So problem fixed. But if you kind of look at the column here, see how loose that is? And that should be in reverse, and it's definitely in neutral. So, fixed one problem, revealed another problem. I believe there's something up here, underneath here, that I can tighten or realign that dash there. Because I don't think it's a switch. I just think it's up here. I think it's loose up here, and that makes sense. It's loose up here because for years I've been yanking on this thing. So it makes sense that that's probably second. Yeah, there's drive. So it's way off, so something else to fix, but at least it's real easy to shift now. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.